Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel, and of course this is the guidance for the month of August. And we've finally made it to the month of August, and the year has just been speeding by, as we all know. It's been going by so fast, and as always I have some messages for each and every one of us, working with the elements of earth, air, fire and water. And also a message from the angel of the month, which is Hamaliel. Now there are many different attributes to Hamaliel, and also some different crystals that you can use to connect, and also some different focuses that we're working on for the month. But before I start, I felt a calling to just work with the angels right now and ask you guys to just join me in this little opening of this message today. So what we're doing is we're calling on the angels to be with us, and we're opening them into our heart and into our life so we can listen to this message today. So what's a nice thing to do is just put your hand over your heart, doesn't matter which one it is. I'm going to close my eyes now, and I'm going to raise my other hand up into the air. Okay, so immediately when you start to touch your heart, hold your heart, you can feel this energy going into that area. So we want to open up our hearts to receive the messages of the angels, perhaps make ourselves a little bit more of a clearer channel for this to happen today. So I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm just going to say something to bring the angels in for all of us. So you can either just listen or you can copy and say it also out loud. So I am now calling on the universal angels, the entire spectrum of angels, to be with me right now and send me messages and information that will touch my heart and my soul and allow me to be open to the messages that I receive today. I now ask for all of the universal angels, and especially Angel Hamaliel for the month of August, to move forward now, to be standing next to me right now and gathering me in their beautiful wings of light and holding me tight. So now you just take your other hand and bring it over your heart area. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. And we thank you, angels, for being here with us today. Okay, so that's just a little way that you can bring the energy of the angels very, very close to you. Oftentimes people are thinking that they're quite far away. No, they're always very close, but when you ask them to be even closer and right next to you, you can feel a difference. And actually, as I'm looking at the camera now, everything seems to be a lot brighter. It's very, very dismal outside, windy, rainy. All kind of weather is going on all at once here in Adelaide. And I've turned on my little heater, so I'm just going to quickly turn that off because it might make noise through the video. So just a moment. Okay, sorry about that everyone. Alright, so I have drawn a little picture of Hamaliel, and it's interesting to see the energies of the different angels each month. And I believe my husband has actually put these up on the crystal store now so that you can download them if you wish. So this is just a sketch. Let's see if you can get it. There's Hamaliel. Very gentle and peaceful and loving. So there we go. Hamaliel, of course, working with Virgo as well, and the month of August, overseeing that. There's also many other angels that oversee like Earth, so we know that Archangel Uriel's also there with Earth. And there's a lot of others that come on the Earth realms, as well as the earthly elementals as well, which are the gnomes. So you're working with this energy for the month. Okay, so the colour for Hamaliel is generally green. So this is a green, obviously a healing colour as well, and also letting you let go and get going in whatever task it is that you want to do. He's known as the perfectionist, the logical angel, and brings energy clearing and tasks And you know, in other words, with tasks and little jobs and things, it's helping you to feel more like you are on track and ready to go. The different crystals that you can use to connect are of course any green crystals. Peridot and jade are just some of them. Moss agate as well, carnelian, rhodochrosite, agate, ruby, and clear quartz crystal of course. Now a clear quartz crystal is like a go-to crystal, just like the white candles are a go-to candle if you can't find any other one. So don't worry about it too much. You may want to choose one yourself, like a crystal in your little crystal kit. You might want to choose one that is dedicated to Himalael. So the key points for this month are honesty, miracles, clearing and cleansing, focus and healing, believing, soul expansion, and opening of abilities. And of course there's going to be a message at the end of this from Himalael to help us even further, and I'll write this up at my website for you guys as well. So I'll go over the key points slowly now. So honesty. Are you being honest with yourself? Is this situation feeling right for you? These are the little questions that you'll be asking yourself during the month. You know, when you're honest with yourself, you'll see some parts of you that you have been picking on a little bit and, you know, not liking. And so you have to be honest about those areas of your life as well, and start to learn to like every little part of you, and trying not to pick out all the different faults that you feel that you have. We are love and we are light, and we need to be expressing that as much as we can. And everybody is the same. We all pick on ourselves in some ways. So this month, let's try to have like a negativity-free diet where we're just not going to try to say anything negative about ourselves or myself and see ourselves more, you know, as the angels look at us, with just love and light and just having an experience. The other issue is miracles. So miracles are occurring with our energy. So you can't just ask for a miracle to occur and then do nothing and just sit back waiting for it, because that is showing that the more that it's not coming through, the more you're not believing, and then you're putting a blockage around it. The angels work with you on helping you to bring miracles into your life when you move forward with them. So if you're moving forward in a situation, so you're asking for maybe miracles with money, for example, if you're moving forward in that direction, then they can then step in and help you and create things for you, helping you to create miracles for yourself by moving forward and in the direction of your dreams. Clearing and cleansing. We're always clearing and cleansing, okay? That's never going to stop because we always have to make ourselves feel as free and as light as possible. And, you know, getting rid of attachments and all those things, working on our aura, which actually increases the light in the chakras. So, you know, we need to be working on clearing and cleansing and clearing away things that we know are not very good for us, you know, and or things that we've been making into a habit in our lives, and we just know that it's not working. It's not giving you the results that you're looking for. So clearing and cleansing is very important for this month. Focus is another focus. You know, having a focus on what it is that you really want to do, setting a goal for yourself, and then taking steps taking these chunks of steps to help you to realize that goal, and seeing yourself, you know, walking forward and creating what it is that you really want to be. And now I'm called to actually do another little bit of a close your eyes meditation thing about focus. And this was something that came up on the crystal game that I do at Facebook. There was one of the cards that gave this little exercise for each one of us to do. So anyway, I'm going to do it now because I'm called to do it. And there's a lot of information coming, you see. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to close our eyes. Alright, and as we've got our eyes closed, I want you to focus on a beautiful golden pyramid. Okay, now this golden pyramid has got a lot of large stairs. And then this is your pyramid. It's got your name written all over it. So just sit in that for a moment and create this golden pyramid for yourself with your name on it. Okay, So I want you to look at the very peak of this pyramid, so right up the very top. You can see a whole lot of light up there, a whole lot of golden light. Now up the very top, that is when you've manifested everything that you ever wanted in this life. That is where your goals are, that is where your success are. That's where everything is that you've ever felt that you could do, or maybe didn't feel that you could do, but it's all there and it's gathering into this beautiful golden light. Okay, so I want you to be walking up the stairs now. Just walking up these stairs. Now just take a note of all the millions of other pyramids that are out there. You might get just an expansion coming from the sides of your vision of all these other pyramids. And there's all these other pyramids and other people that are climbing up this pyramid, their own pyramids. And just take a note how far each one of them are. You'll see some of them that are right up the very top. Already up there, shining and triumphant. And you'll see yourself now. How far are you up this pyramid of your life? How far are you towards reaching your goals? Do they feel achievable to you, or does it just feel like big heavy steps? Okay. I want you to feel yourself lifted now up 10 steps. Okay, so the angels have come around behind you and they've lifted you up 10 steps. How does it feel to be that much closer? This is a focus for you. How does it feel to be that much closer? Now I want you to look out at everybody else, and you can see those ones that are climbing very fast up to the top. And there are other people who are saying, help me, be with me, come over here, come and stand with me for a while. And the ones that are the most successful and the ones that are moving up the furthest are not stopping for too long. They're continuing on their own path. They're not getting dragged down, back down the levels. You know, they're helping along the way, but they're quickly moving back on their own path. And this is where you need to be at also. Other people are going to try to drag you and stop you and trip you up. How much do you want to get to your goal? How much do you want to be at the top? And then there'll be another pyramid waiting for you for the next goal and the next part of your life. So you can see, just by focusing on that right now, how this can help you to reach your ultimate goals and feel that you can do it by taking one step at a time. Okay, know that you've just been elevated to another level of your pyramid, okay? And you can continue that focus and that meditation anytime you feel a little bit lower. Alright, so thank you. Alright, thanks for listening to that little thing. So you can see, this focus is very important for us. I'm asking the angels to be here. I'm protecting myself in a pyramid of light. I'm asking all my guides to be there. Do the whole protection thing at the beginning. And then you say to yourself, okay, before I go to sleep, while I'm asleep, I would like to download information, but I want to wake up and I want to remember some of the things that were taught to me. And I want to see the difference going on in my life. So I'm going to ask my conscious mind to step to the side or step to the back of my being, and I'm going to allow this subconscious mind to be moving to the front, and that is what you can work with while I'm asleep. So if you start moving your subconscious to the front, or your inner knowing to the front, whatever it is that you want to call it, and feel this difference going on in your body, then you'll see the total difference going on in your life. You'll see the healing that you're asking for, or you'll see the areas which are causing you disease in your body, or causing you illness in your body. You know, stress can be a big factor with a lot of people that they don't even realize that they're under so much stress. This can all be cleansed and released, and then you'll see that it frees up the energy within the body and allows you to be free from pain. You know, how about that? So this is where the angels are working with you, especially at night. in meditation as well, when you're in that beautiful quiet place and you've got your eyes closed, and that sends, as soon as you close your eyes, that does send you into a state of hypnosis, because we're taking away one of the senses. So all your other senses are actually heightened. You know, meditation is really good to bring you into this inner knowing and connect you with the higher source of everything, which is where we want to be at. And it doesn't mean that you have to sit and meditate for hours on end. I couldn't do that myself. 2 minutes, fine, I can hold that attention for 2 minutes. Even that is making a huge difference to the world, because as you are peaceful, you are radiating light of peace and light and all this stuff out into the universe, and that is helping the world. When you sit in your sacred centeredness of love and light and just being at peace is doing so much more for the world than you saying, I need to meditate, I've got to meditate, when can I find the time to meditate? You know, driving yourself a little bit, you know, nutty like that. And we all do that, okay? We all get into a panic. We all have bad days. We don't have to be perfect. This is the beauty of the whole thing. We don't have to be perfect. We just have to be accepting of ourselves, no matter how we are. And so when you're listening to the videos and things like that, I'm just trying to give you little bits of different ways in which that you can reach other levels if that's what you want to do, and start to open yourself up more completely and feeling safe within that, so that you can do it while feeling at peace and having no worries. It's okay, and accepting yourself completely. So there you go, everybody. There is the messages from Hamaliel and for all of these angels that are working with us. And I hope you felt the difference today by calling in your angels very, very close to you. Just remember that you can do that anytime you like, especially touching your heart area. It actually helps you to really sink into your breathing and really become a little bit more centered and focused. And if you want to meditate, you can meditate on that heart area, holding that area close, you know, holding your hand over that area, bringing in the energy into your heart area and allowing it to merge with all of the chakras in your body. So, I wonder if there's anything else I need to tell you. Okay, so yeah, the month of August, here we go. We're going to be expanding, learning and growing and accepting ourselves again, you know, cleansing, clearing, healing, accepting, focusing, using your pyramid, you know, your beautiful golden pyramid as your little life, you know, focus for you. See where you are on that pyramid. See how quickly you're going to start moving it up it now. You know, see what the view is like at all different angles. See how you feel when you were down the bottom and how it feels and how exciting it feels getting closer towards the top. These are all just ways in which that you can really focus that intention, build your self-esteem, you know, feel better about yourself, feel stronger within yourself, believe in yourself, you know, feel like you're on a true path, and being accepting of that and surrendering to it. And just, you know, saying, okay, whatever's going to happen, whatever's going to flow into my life is for my benefit, no matter what it is. I may not see it as a benefit at first, but in hindsight, I will see that as a benefit, and I will have learned a lot from it. Whenever things happen to us, it's always to teach us something that we really did want to learn anyway. And also there are different signposts that come up for us in our lifetime that are reminding us of what we were trying to learn here on earth, you know, what we were trying to learn on our path. And sometimes they come up. And it's to see, it's almost like testing us whether we're going to step over it and move past it, or we're going to linger in that area and allow it to trip us up over and over again. So I hope that this is very helpful to you guys. As I said, I will put it up on my website. I have some other videos coming and some other meditations as well. And I'm getting together the MP3 recordings for us all so we can do these little visualization things together, and, you know, then you can have it then at home on your computer if you like. I just wanted to say that I am available now. I'm home from all my travels, so I'm available for Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy, and I'm doing it at my home now. So the little rental place is not there anymore. I'm going to be doing it from my home. And if you know somebody who is suffering from cancer or a terminal illness, or, you know, in a really, really bad state, please, you know, let them know about me, because I will do those sessions for free. I don't want to charge you guys or have you guys worrying about money. I just want you to experience the true healing of the Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy. If you're having any issues with money, if you really want to come and see me and, you know, you're just worried about paying, please let me know. I'm not one of these people that will say, no, you'll have to pay before you'll come, you know. I'm not going to do that. I can work something out with you, or you can just make a donation or something like that. So please don't be afraid of contacting me for things. So I'm doing the Quantum Healing Hypnosis, I'm doing personal readings at home here. I'm also sending out email readings to you guys still. There's still some available. And I do MP3 recordings of your reading. Now, when you get an MP3 recording from me, it's about between 40 minutes and an hour long. There is a lot of information in there, guys, because if you've ever recorded yourself talking for 5 minutes, you will be surprised how much information you get out even in 5 minutes. So when I do these mammoth recordings, you do get a whole lot of information in there. So I've got all different types of ones available, and you can also just talk to me on Skype if you want. Yeah, so I've got all those things available. I've got free ebooks. Please check the links below so you can read up about some of the things that I do. Of course, I've got my book and my cards and my crystal store. You can see all of those things and see all the bargains that are going on there. And logging in for the month of August, you can get 10% off your order. And it's 15% off if you've already been logged in before. If you're already a member, you'll just automatically get an extra 5% off. So it's too easy. And you can also find me on the spiritual community that I have, which is divinemiracles.ning.com. The link is down below, where you can upload photos, videos, write a blog, have a forum going, create your own little group. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do on there, as long as it's not abusing anybody. Then you get kicked out. So I'm not always over there, but I do oversee what's going on. So there's that. There's Facebook. Facebook giveaway is happening very soon. I'm going to announce the winners. So get over to Facebook if you want to interact with me more directly. And Twitter just gets my little feeds from everywhere else. So, sorry Twitter people, but I don't get into Twitter that much, but it does pick up all my feeds from YouTube and all these places. So I just wanted to put it out there, just in case you wanted to come and see me for some reason, and you live in Adelaide, or you live, you know, nearby or whatever, and you were just worried about expenses. Please don't do that. Please just talk to me about things. And, you know, although it does take me all day and all my time and all that, I don't mind doing that, because you'll get the benefit. You know, you will get the benefit, and you'll get the healing from this. So we've had 2 wonderful, successful cancer patients completely healed of their cancer. So it's just been a journey. It's a blessing to me to be able to help you in any way. So please let me know. Okay, so all my information is down below. And until the next video, it is goodbye from me. Bye everyone.